8 Kiwis on an epic adventure. One suburb, one day. 144 Wakachangies. And a massive $100 reward. This is Suburbivor. It's 9 AM and TARAMEA are coming to terms with the loss of a flatmate.
We've just had our vote off and have decided to vote off Felix.
Felix, you're the first person to be evicted from Suburbivor.
It was hard to do that. Yeah, you know, we did blindside him. But I guess that's kind of how the game works, you have to do that.
I feel like I'm in a really good position. I mean, things went the way I wanted it to go.
Okay.
While TARAMEA begin to pick up the pieces, Team RATA are spending their time bonding and making their patch of grass feel more like a flat.
Holds the empties.
So far in this game, my biggest challenge has actually been losing my Wakachangies.
I don't know how deep this stuff goes.
Like I put it down somewhere and then I just can't remember where I put it.
I mean, assuming all of us make it to the merge, you guys get the Final Four?
Yeah, why not?
Our tribe is pretty cool, pretty strong. We're all here to play the game. We all want $100.
RATA, getting your first look at the new TARAMEA tribe. You may notice that there is now 3 players on one flat and 4 in the other, which means it's time for the Suburbivor wildcard. Mania, come on in.
I'm Mania, I'm 26, originally from a small town in the South Island called Waimiri. We've got wallabies and not much else.
As you know, Avondale is famous for its race course, so we've got a bit of a horse-themed challenge. Both flats will nominate a horse commentator. The remainder of your flat will be blindfolded. The callers guide your flat around the yard to pick up all the pieces of the clothes horse. It will be the caller's job to assemble the clothes horse correctly. First flat to do so wins tribal community. In addition, the benefit, the Suburbivor coffee bar. We're talking cookies, milk, coffee, mugs, spoons, a massive extension cable and a jug so we can get coffee all the way to your flat. All right, take a moment to strategize and then we'll crack into it. On my go, flatmates ready. Go!
They know the rules, but there is one thing I haven't told them. Hidden from sight is a horse idol, which if found could be a massive advantage later in the game.
Mania, right below you.
Looks like RATA's got a few things. Catherine getting hit by bulls. Mitch hit by the bulls. This is chaos. Alice charging through the course, back with another piece. TARAMEA, you can start. Drama, they cannot find their final piece. Mitch charging through TARAMEA's puzzle.
Where is it?
RATA has fallen apart at the seams. There are 7 pieces to the clothes horse.
That's right.
Not right, do it again. RATA has a chance here to catch up. Can they get the last one?
Yes!
And TARAMEA has taken out community. Enjoy the coffee. Enjoy the rest of your morning.
Thank you,
Relax until the next challenge. RATA, unfortunately, it does mean you will be seeing me at City Council where you will be evicting someone out of this game, out of the $100 reward. Go back to camp, got nothing for you.
You were nailing it. first video diary. I've just been put into the TARAMEA camp. We won the first challenge quite easily.
I'll go cheers to that.
Yeah.
Cheers to
Cheers to the
good effort, everyone.
Good on
I'm
us.
so happy.
But to be honest, sort of the experience of the whole thing, that's sort of why I'm keen to do it.
Is that a Suburbivor cookie?
Suburbivor cookie.
Just seems like something fun to do, you know?
Do we want to set up a little breakfast bar for our coffee?
I reckon we should.
Should we drag this bit of bloody metal out of here and set it up underneath our flag?
Beautiful idea.
I don't know, I hope they're not taking it far more seriously than I am.
So we lost. I'm gonna get a walk up chain. Team RATA is up for eliminating someone from the flat.
It was just unfortunate. I think next time we'll get him.
I feel like that. Yeah, it's pretty even. You know, 1-1, lost 1.
To make matters worse, the horse idol can only be played after the merge.
RATA.
The last cheers we'll have is a team of 4.
Oh, that's real depressing.
I'm not feeling too good about it. To be honest, I'd probably rather my hands and clap than go to the first city council.
There must be an idol, or I hope there's an idol within our camp. If we all look, chances are it will get found.
Yeah.
You guys want to sit that up?
How did you like?
So, got cornered by Alice.
Basically, I'm voting Catherine next time.
Okay.
So, just in terms of other alliances, try to keep me in the game because I can help the team.
So the alliance, I sort of immediately forgot it, but the name that stuck in my head was Catherine, and that her and Oren were going to vote for Catherine.
We got a table.
It's pretty house, if I'm honest.
Personally, I think shithouse tables are the least of your concerns.
I went for a toilet break earlier and I came back and Alice and Mania were talking. I can't trust that. I mean, they would have been talking strategy.
Oren and I have made an alliance.
Right.
I don't really feel safe. I've got to split Mania and Alice up, make sure they don't have an alliance.
Well, alliances within TARAMEA are being questioned. The RATA flat are having a unified effort to find a hidden community idol
This is very frustrating.
to save one of their own.
Not an idol.
But with all the focus on idols, it's given an opportunity for 2 flatmates to sneak off and have a search of their own.
We found it.
Me and Azura found an idol together.
Should we keep it for ourselves? Should we vote one of the boys out?
I'm not too sure what's going to happen.
Oh, I feel like it should be obvious. It should so be obvious, but it just isn't.
Don't know where else to look at this point. Oh well.
Bloody down out where we started. I've told Mitch that we found it. Something tells me I'm gonna need them later. To do because it could turn from something that both of us used to sheep. We could bring us down. What do you mean? How make her think you and me one party out? Oh my god. Oh yeah. This is so naughty. Honestly, I would have never thought of that on my own. Okay, sorry, I found it. Okay. Oh, that's right. Right. Okay. You can accompany us. So I'm happy that we've decided to do this.
RATA, welcome to City Council. I want you to take a moment and plug your cell phones into the chargers there. In Suburbivor, electricity represents your life. Without it, you die. First time at City Council. Now, Marty, is that the sign that you're a cohesive flat?
I mean, it feels like a cohesive flat, but you really don't know who's throwing out what names.
Megan, were there any names being thrown around this morning?
Not by me.
So you didn't throw out any names. Mitch, did you throw out any names?
No.
Marty?
No.
Azura?
No.
Interesting. because someone is going to be evicted this morning, which means there have been names thrown out if there are secret alliances within this flat. I guess we're about to find out if that's the case. It is time to cast your votes. Text me the person you would like to see evicted from the flat.
I don't have service.
Like,
No, I legitimately don't. Can I just stand on the couch?
Yeah. You could be making a $100 decision. I have received all the texts. If you have an immunity idol, now is the time to play it. First vote, Marty. Second text, Megan. 1 vote Marty, 1 vote Megan. Next text, Megan. 2 votes Megan, 1 vote Marty, 1 vote left. Megan. Megan, you are the second person to be evicted from the flat. Pass me a phone charger. Unfortunately, it's time for you to go.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
it's all good. I kind of knew it.
All right, grab your phones, get back to your flat.
I was trying to play it hard, but just ended up playing real dumb. It's always like the survivor dream to go home with an idol in your pocket, so I can live with that.